Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you notice, I'm in the same clothes as in the last video and in the same area. It is because I made these videos back to back while I can. I am kid free, so let's jump right into it. So this is going to be my 1 week postpartum video and basically how I'm feeling. I'm going to tell you guys how I'm feeling, how I've been feeling since the birth. You know, since it wasn't my child and I carried it for 9 months, just the overall feelings that I'm feeling. I'm going to tell you guys. So, the day he was born, like I said in my last video, I did cry, only because I felt so happy. It was happy tears that their baby was finally here. But once I was in recovery and up in my room, I was fine. I have no connection to this baby. I know that probably sounds a little harsh, but it's been in my head since the beginning of this journey that this is not your baby. It has no DNA to you. There's nothing connecting you two besides an umbilical cord, pretty much, and a placenta, and just, you know, all the gruesome facts. But this baby is not yours. It doesn't have any of your DNA. This isn't your baby. That has been in my head since the very beginning. Everybody basically around me kind of doubted me that I would be okay. You know, before I even started this journey, there was a lot of people that said, you know, are you going to be able to do it? Any stranger that I see that, you know, they ask when I was pregnant, like, oh, are you excited for a third baby? And I tell them, no, I'm not, you know, this isn't mine, I'm a surrogate. They always ask me, oh, I don't know how you can do that. I wouldn't be able to do it. But it's been in my head from the very beginning. And when that day came to have him, I did not feel anything towards that baby. Like, I felt love, but it wasn't a mother's love to a child. It was like my nephew was finally here. Like, that's how it felt. And I know that's weird to say that, but that's how I felt. Like, that's how I see this baby, is that he is a nephew, or my really good friend had a baby. And it basically, like, when I was in my actual room, it felt like I just had a surgery. I went into a hospital to have a surgery. It didn't feel like I had a baby. And that actually really surprised me, because I do have a lot of feelings. I'm a very emotional person, but, you know, seeing him and everything and seeing the parents, like, it honestly felt like I came there to see my friend, like, my friends have their baby. That's what it felt like. I don't know any other way to explain it. I know that sounds silly, but I have no other way to explain it. So recovery was good. No feelings towards the baby whatsoever still. Didn't cry once while in the hospital. As I left Friday, I came home and I instantly started crying. Anthony said something that made me start bawling. He said, this is the first time in the new house that you're not pregnant. And that kind of got to me. I started crying, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I would sit there and cry, but it wasn't tears because of the baby. I would have to say, you know, hand to God, I'm not crying because of the baby. I swear to you, it's not because of the baby. I can tell you right now, my emotions of me crying were from the fact that it took over a year and a half for me to, you know, do this journey. It took so long even to get to the embryo transfer, you know, all the medications, all the lawyers, all, like, everything, all the papers, all the contracts. It took so long to even get to the point of an embryo transfer, and it's already over. Like, the whole 9 months went past, and now it's over. And that's what I'm pretty sad about, because it was such an amazing experience, and I'm gonna cry. It was such an amazing experience that I am truly sad it is over, but I am so happy that the parents finally have their baby. and that I was able to do something good, you know? Not only did I make 2 people parents, I also made somebody a grandmother and a grandfather and an uncle and an aunt and all of that. Like, that right there is the reason why my emotions were so crazy those first few days, because it's already over and I can't believe it, and they're gonna go back home and I live life, you know, like nothing happened. But I know that I did good, and I am so blessed that I was able to do this for them, and I'm so happy, you know. I am truly, truly happy and grateful that I was able to do this for somebody. It's just been it's been a great experience. And like I said in my last video, anybody that is thinking about surrogacy, I highly recommend it, but you need to have that in your head that, you know, this isn't going to be your child, and you need to be strong like that, because postpartum depression is something that it's not to mess with. Like, I had it really bad with Penny, and I was so afraid I was going to get it after this pregnancy, but like I said, so far the only emotions that I have is that it's already over. Those few days were really rough, just because, you know, like I explained, but after that I've been feeling pretty good. I see the baby like every couple days before they leave. They're leaving on Friday. It's Wednesday now, so I've been seeing the baby every few days. I'm gonna see them at least twice before they leave again, or before they leave. And when I hold him and look at him, it's just like my friend had a baby and I'm seeing him. Like, that's all it really is. So still no emotional connection, or like towards the baby, or motherly connection, I should say. There's nothing there. But I absolutely love the parents. We are a family now, pretty much. They said they would send me pictures, you know, all the time, and FaceTime me, and that I'm really grateful for, because they could just shut me out, you know, once they get back to where they're from. They could just shut me out, and I really hope that doesn't happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. They have busy lives, but I'm hoping to at least get a picture every month of the little guy, and just to see how they're doing. Now, how I'm doing 1 week, I don't know my weight. I do know I was 146 when I had the baby. I don't know my weight now. I have been taking Tylenol for my pain, and when the pain is really bad, especially at night, I do take oxycodone that the hospital prescribed me. I'm also pumping for the parents until they leave. It's just too much to ship out breast milk where I live compared to where they live. So they're gonna stick to the formula for the baby, but for now I'm pumping, and they're doing formula and breast milk. But let me show you guys, you know, I'm gonna try to stand up or do something and show you guys my tummy and how I look now. So this is me now. This little pudge right here. I actually feel really good. You know, I'm able to feel like myself. My incision, I'm not going to show you guys. It looks pretty nasty right now. It's really scabby. Not going to show you guys that yet, but I will on the next video for my next postpartum update, which will probably be like a 2-week or a 3-week postpartum update. And I'm obviously going to do one where I go to the doctor and see if I'm cleared or not to do things. So yeah, I mean, that is how I'm feeling 1 week postpartum. I feel good. I'm starting to feel like myself. I hope you guys like this video, and anybody in surrogacy maybe that can relate, if you have done a surrogacy or a surrogate pregnancy, and you can relate with how I'm feeling, please feel free to message me. but if you would like to follow my Facebook and Instagram, I post a lot on there, more than on here, which I need to change. But I do post quite a lot on there, so I'll leave the links down below. And if you have any questions, go ahead and contact me. Feel free to contact me, message me, you know, leave a comment. It doesn't matter, I will reply. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like it, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys later. Bye!